What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz with Cruise Control Radio. Today, man, we got a special guest in the building. Flew all the way from Puerto Rico. Man, we got my guy Reylovesu in the building. What's going on, man?
Yo, what's good, man? Yeah, Reylovesu, I'm here, man. I'm here in Nashville right now, man, Tennessee. All the way from Puerto Rico, left that sun to come out here be torturous in the cold. But, fucking my dog Cruz, man, you already know.
Word, that's love. And like we said, like we can see our breath in here right now. Like,
I can literally see my breath in here right now. That's
outside.
how cold it is right now. Like, I don't know if y'all can catch it on HD, but
we,
I'm here right now.
We're
here. We're making it happen. We're making it happen. It's
nah,
good,
but I
though.
appreciate you coming out, man.
I appreciate you inviting me over here.
Shout out Bruno Beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Big shout out to my dog Bruno.
To you, and I'm like, wow, this guy is like amazing. Let's definitely like why not bring him out?
For sure. I agree.
So you originally from Dominican Republic, or you born in?
I'm from New York City.
Okay.
I was born and raised in New York. Mm-hmm. My parents is Dominican. They're immigrants from DR. They were born in DR. I was born in New York.
Okay.
Yeah, born in the Lower East Side. Born and raised in LES, Lower East Side of New York City. Yeah.
So what is it? What's Lower East? What borough is that?
Manhattan, downtown Manhattan.
Okay,
yeah, downtown Manhattan. Like most people. You been in New York?
Yeah.
You been to Soho?
Yeah.
It's like around there, but more below. Like it's different though. Like it's two door East Side. There's the lower with the A, LOWA, and then the Lower East Side. Soho's like the Lower East Side.
Okay.
And we're the lower.
I got you.
It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? We're like the armpit of the LES.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit's grimy out there.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, where Bruno been out there, he was my neighborhood.
Was he in the lower or the lower?
He was in the lower.
Okay.
The A in it.
Everyone in the hood.
Yeah, the A in it. The A in it. Yeah.
That's fine.
So
off camera we were talking about you said like you being in New York early in your life, and you was on the train, singing on the train. Like what?
For sure.
How did these things happen? What made you know that you was a singer? What was your first time ever singing and being like, okay, I got some?
Yeah, for sure. Now I've been singing since I was a kid, always since I was a shorty. So that's definitely something that's in my blood. Always wanted to sing, always like making music. At first I was actually a DJ in high school. Mm-hmm. That's what I used to do first, a DJ, and then I used to make beats too. I was a producer and I was a DJ, but I couldn't find somebody to sing some of my music.
Yeah, it
was like the hardest thing. Like, if nobody want to fucking jump on these beats, fuck it, I'm gonna start doing this shit. So I taught myself how to sing. I used to also do jingles too for the radio stations in New York.
Oh, word?
I used to do all the jingles for the Spanish radio stations. So all the jingles. That's how I started doing that. And then my homeboy L, shout out to my dog L, is like my brother. He used to make me sing on the train for money. Mm-hmm. And we used to just ride that train, that one train up and down. We used to sing on the train for money, and then we used the bread that we made on the train to go get drunk uptown.
That's fine. How old were you?
Oh, it was like 16 on there, 16, 17.
So was it the corner stores you was getting, like, was it beer? Was y'all getting?
Nah, we was getting liquor, hard liquor. Oh, we used to go uptown also get we used to drink these things called nutcrackers and Nemos. Yeah. It was like a street drink that motherfuckers would make and set out their crib and shake that at the barbershops. Barbershops would sell these street drinks. Yeah. It's kind of like moonshine. So we in the South, so right. I hear y'all got moonshine out there. We got nutcrackers and Nemos.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, out there, and it's crazy. It'll get you fucked up. Like motherfuckers, you would get fucked up. Like
so, it's like y'all make the money, go get fucked up, and then be like. And it's so funny because like you see like a younger kid singing, it's like, oh man, I want to invest in his career.
Oh dang, yeah,
like, nah,
yeah. We
investing in the turn up.
And we getting rowdy, yeah. We used to get crazy back then. Hell yeah,
bro, that's funny as shit. So then, what made you like you said you were making beats first? Like what brought you to that? Is it in the family? Like was anybody making music that you seen growing up?
I mean, I fuck with a bunch of stuff though. Like I was. My fucking musical palette is like I listen to everything, man. But some of the shit I used to love listening to growing up, definitely 3 6 Mafia. I'm a big 3 6 Mafia fan. Definitely Michael Jackson. Love Michael Jackson. Donnell Jones. That's some of the things I grew up to. The Weeknd. Definitely love The Weeknd's music. Drake too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Even though they not like us, but you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Drake though still. Yeah. I love Drizzy's music. Who else, man? There's a bunch of stuff though, mm-hmm. Even rock music like Incubus. I fuck with Incubus, 3 Doors Down. I listen to a bunch of music, man, a bunch of shit.
So that's fire. So when I ask you that though, I'm saying like someone in your personal life that was making music that you've seen close up, like, yo, they inspired me to make me. Who, you know what I'm saying, inspired you to start making beats outside of like. You know
honestly, my father used to always fuck with music. He used to always have music in the crib. Mm-hmm. he always had music blasting. We used to always have house parties in the crib. I'm Dominican, like, so we have house parties. All the kids go to the room and they sleep on top of coats.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, that's how I grew up. Like, all the
Yeah.
kids sleep and throw it in one room, and we get to sleep on top of the coats and shit.
Yeah.
While all you hear is bass and
Yeah. Turning the fuck up.
That's all you hear. That's all you hear.
Yeah.
And you know they're getting lit. So I guess subconsciously I absorbed some of that bass in my, and just that's how I started. Like, but no, I didn't know nobody person that made music. I was like the first person that I knew that started making music.
That's fine.
For sure.
So then, yeah, when you couldn't find nobody to get on your beats, you got on your beats.
Got
and
it.
then
Started going crazy.
what? Because like where you're at right now is like you've done a lot of things, which we'll get into.
Sure.
I just want to lay out the foundation of because anything is possible when you believe.
Of course.
in it.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah. For sure.
So you could have done 100 other things.
Nah. Yeah.
Because
definitely.
I'm sure there was other things that you were, attached to, or your friends were doing that you were attached to. What made you stay focused and locked in on like, okay, I'm gonna do this shit?
I felt like when I started making music, it was like a superpower. I was like, oh shit, like I'm getting attention off of this shit too, like, and also I felt it was like, there's a certain feeling you get when you make music, like there's no other rush, like you start creating this thing, it's like it's like a painter with a brush and shit,
Yeah.
or like a photographer with a camera, or a videographer with a video, like you're capturing a moment, or you're creating a story, or like a movie maker, it's like, it's a rush you get, and then when you play it for the people and they get it, like, oh, I get this, like it's like that's what I fell in love with, like, oh shit, like I got a superpower.
Yeah.
I can control people with this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I don't control nobody with my shit. I know a lot of people that abuse their shit. But it definitely was that feeling. That's why I fell in love with it.
Yeah. And so basically, like, what made you more excited about doing what you do is how it made other people feel.
I mean, that was pretty it though. That was pretty much it. Yeah. And then it just. I was a young go-getter. Like I would go. I when I was 16 years old. There was this dude in my neighborhood named G. Shout out to G. He used to have this studio called Same Gang Studio, and he was a barber too, but he had a studio, and I knew that. So I went to go get my haircut with him one day. I was like, let me go get my haircut. And he said, I'm gonna start a new studio in Brooklyn. I'm looking for people that know how to engineer, know how to make beats. I'm like 16. I lied to him. Like, I know how to do everything. I know how to do everything. And if you put it in front of me, I know how to do everything.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, he bought everything. He bought everything, and then he came to pick me up, and he drove me to Brooklyn to Murder on Broadway. And he was like, that's it. You know how to do everything. I was like, oh. Fuck, man.
And you in there not knowing
I didn't know how to do none of that shit. I had to learn right there, so that's why I ended up calling my homeboy Els. And fuck, I was like, yo, bro, I'm in the studio right now. I need you to come over here real quick. He pulled up, and I started learning how to record people right there. So I learned how to record myself too, and I learned how to record my homeboys, like recording them first, and like engineering myself, and all that. I was like, damn, this is like fucking amazing. That rush and like shit I was getting. Yeah, you throw yourself in the mix, man. And like I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm make it happen.
So would you say your homie Els is like someone that played like a big part in your career coming up?
Hell yeah, Els played a huge role. He was always there. Even when I had nowhere to stay, like he fucking would take me in and shit like that. And like yo, stay in my crib, bro. Like, and you know what I'm saying? He definitely, that's like my brother right there. I love that dude.
That's fine. So then now that you're doing this, you're 16 and you in a studio where you don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you're figuring it out.
Hell yeah, definitely did. I had all the choice.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of gangsters around me like, oh, you say you know how to do this. And she was a pretty rough motherfucker, and he was around some really tough motherfuckers, like some tough characters. And I'm like, yo, you say you know how to do this, shorty, what up? So I learned, I eventually did learn. I eventually did learn how to record everybody, and like, then I started, getting interested in myself, into recording myself, and like, letting people just know what I could do on this shit too on the mic, you know what I'm saying?
So in that point, is that when you learned how to start writing music? Like, were you already writing shit but didn't feel comfortable singing it?
I always wrote music. I just again, also the lack of money too drew me to record myself too. Like I always knew how to write music. I always liked to make beats, but I didn't have no money to record myself or go to the studio and stuff. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna just learn how to do it myself. Lack of funds made me want to like, I'm gonna just learn how to press record and play and like edit it to my best ability. And eventually I'll find people that fuck with me that help me do it, and it ends up happening.
That's fine. So what would you say your song was that you put out and it brought you to the point where you're like, all right, I'm fully invested in this? I know you had no choice to be an engineer and a beat maker, but like with putting out music, you know, there's sometimes it's like, like I put something out, people want to fuck with it. What was the song that people started fucking with and you was like, yo, I'm all in?
Curious Alice. It's on Apple Music, so it's like probably my first joint. I was like, oh shit, like motherfuckers really drawn to this song, like yeah. And that's another song I made too called Apology to My Ex. It's not on Apple right now, but I'm working on getting it back up. But it was Apology to My Ex and Curious Alice was the first two songs that I did. That he was like, oh, I fuck with this dude. Like, he was in the neighborhood, started fucking with me, like musically, not just like, oh, Ray's the engineer in the neighborhood, makes beats and shit. But Ray's like, he makes music too. It's crazy. Like we ain't even like, he's getting crazy on it. So definitely Apology to My Ex and Curious Ass was the first two songs I was proud of, and I was getting like attention from it. Those two joints was definitely the ones.
So you give me like you obviously you sound like you're from New York. You're from New York.
Yeah.
But your image is Houston.
I'm everywhere.
So it's
I'm from the world. I'm from the world. Yeah.
So like, you said your influences early were 3 6 Mafia. I know you did some work with Juicy J.
Hell yeah.
How did all this, like, how do you meet someone like that and just like, okay, he just fucked with me. Y'all making songs and doing shows. Like, how does that relationship happen?
Instagram. Literally, I was one day, I was chilling with my fiance. I was living in the South Bronx at this time. And we had just moved to the crib. And I'm just there chilling and one day, and I literally get a DM one day from some dude named Tech. Shout out to Tech. And Tech DM me, he's like, yo, I really fuck with your music. I fuck with everything you're doing. I want to have a conversation with you. I didn't think nothing of it. You know, we get those DMs all the time. You know, I'm sure yourself, you know, you get those DMs all the time. So I didn't think nothing of it. This is back like in 2019. I ain't thinking nothing of it, but I saw that Juicy J was following him. I was like, what? So he must be somebody known.
Yeah.
I give him my phone number. He calls me. Tech calls me, and then it's the illest shit ever. I'm on the phone with Tech. He's like, yo, I fuck with your music. I fuck with your content, everything you're doing. I wish it was me that discovered you, but it wasn't. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? He's like, yeah, Juicy J put me on to you. I was like, excuse me?
What the fuck?
He was like, yeah, bro, Juicy put me on to music. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? He's like, yeah, hold on, I'm gonna call him right now. So he three-ways Juicy on the phone. I'm like, word? Nah, hold on. I'm in the living room of my fucking crib, smoking a blunt with my wifey right there, and then we just like, I have him on speaker. He's like, yo, what's good, dog? And I'm like, nah. He's like, yo, what it is, man? Yo, you go hard as fuck, dog. I was like, word? He's like, yo, I want to work with you. I was like, what? So he flew me out. First time I ever been to LA in my life was because Juicy flew me out. Got me a dope ass hotel. Had a fucking driver waiting for me when I got there. I'm from New York City. We don't believe nobody. I didn't believe he was gonna buy me the ticket, first of all. I don't believe nobody. I'm from New York. I'm
like, what am I gonna owe you?
I got trust issues. So we from New York. That's how we are.
Right.
I got to LA, first time in my life because of Juicy. He got me this dope ass spot in Hollywood. He got me in this dope ass fucking hotel, bro. Got me a driver. Next thing you know, they come pick me up. So they scoop me up and take me to this dope ass studio. And who's there the minute I walk in there? Fucking Juicy J playing my music as I'm walking in.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Look at this fucking, and mind you, I'm gonna tell you some illest shit. It's how you put things into fucking perspective, into the world. You put things into the world and they happen. You say things and they happen. Like, I used to always fucking make these beats and these hooks and shit. I'm like, damn, if Juicy would jump on my shit, it'd be crazy. So I used to fucking like imitate him, like Juicy J, Ray Love. All we do is smoke drugs. Like I used to always like fuck around in my head, like one day it'll happen, one day it'll happen, bro. It fucking happened, bro.
Wow.
He literally, like it literally happened, bro. Like he flew me out there. The minute I got there, we started working on music. We just hit it off, bro. Hit it off. He's an amazing dude. He's like one of my best friends, bro. Then I leave back to New York. He flies me back out again. This time he kept me there for like 2 weeks. Wow. He working on more music, a bunch of music. And I'm going to his personal studio. He got a dope studio out there called Ratchet Studio in LA too as well, in Hollywood. And yeah, we just kept linked up. And then he blessed me too. He threw me on his album. The hustle still continues. He blessed me with that look. Like he's like, yo, I want to show you my album. Threw me on the album alongside Dookie. That's one of the biggest looks I ever had in my life. Like he didn't have to do that shit, but he believed in me so much. He fucked me to this day. Like one of my biggest like supporters, man. Like
that's crazy.
For real. And he's a dope dude. Talking about OG. that dude's an OG for real. Like,
Yeah.
or
Now that's love to even like see that in some, because you know there's some people that see talent and be like, what can I get off of that?
nah, yeah, for sure. Nah, that dude never.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Came off like, yo, I just actually fuck with you.
he actually like then genuinely fucked with me. Like
Yeah.
he's put so many opportunities in my lap, bro. That it's crazy, bro. Changed my whole life, bro.
That's insane. And so, did he ever tell you how he see what was it like?
Bro, I have no idea, bro. Like
That's so
I knew I
crazy.
know there was a song called Robbers that I did. I did a song called Robbers. And that's another song that changed my life too, Robbers. And we're talking about the Curious Alice song, talking about Apology to My Ex. Robbers was the one that like literally changed everything for me, bro. Like literally, I probably wouldn't even be here right now if it wasn't for that Robbers song, bro.
Wow.
Like literally, like Robbers, how I did it, cause I did a song called Robbers and it was over a Coopster nigga. You ever heard of Coopster nigga?
No.
He's from 036 Mafia member, and I ended up one day I was in my kitchen in my crib in the Bronx, and I'm listening to Coop's song. I'm high as fuck. I'm blasted in my mind of everything. Like I was just high.
So everything.
Of everything. And I was washing the dishes.
Yeah.
And I kept having this fucking rhythm in my head over his song. While he's rapping. I'm thinking like, yo, I'm thinking of an R&B song over this like really like grimy 36 Mafia beat. I'm like, yo, I'm like, is that and it's like going off in my head. It's like, as soon as I go away. Oh, please don't give your love away. As soon as I go away. Oh, please don't give your love away. Mind you, I know how to record myself. So I'm like, oh man, like I'm gonna just record this shit. I'm gonna find a way to fucking find an instrumental and record over it. I did that. I dropped it on fucking I didn't drop it yet, no. Then my boy Leo, shout out to Leo. I met him and he brought me out to Texas. As you say Texas, that's crazy. Like, isn't that crazy? Like he got me out to Texas to San Antonio. No, it was Austin, Texas. I'm sorry, South by Southwest. He got me out, and he got me a video. He did a video for Robbers. He took care of everything. He had me in the middle of the projects in Texas. You can go see that video right now. Like I'm in the middle of the project. It was so crazy that some dude came out of the crib. He came out of the projects. And I was like, yo, what the fuck y'all doing here? We were shooting a video.
While you were shooting a video?
And I'm holding an AK-47. Like, you know, in Texas, everything's illegal out there. He's like, what the fuck y'all doing here, man? He trying to check me. Like, because I ain't check in. We told him he was doing it. He let us rock. Shout out to him. He's cool as fuck after that. But he tried to check us and shit. Like, he tried to check our temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, I was putting out. Somehow, to the gracious of God, he found out about that song.
Yeah.
He found out about it, and then he fucking was dope. It was dope ever since. Like he found out that I did an R&B song over Coop's song, and
that's so crazy.
It's love ever since, man.
And you see, like a lot of people feel like they have to do a certain thing or act a certain way or be something. It's like, from what I'm knowing, and you know, I'm just meeting you. This is my first day meeting you, seeing you in real life. Like I feel like, you know, you're not trying to be something else. Like,
nah, man.
You are who you are, and like a lot of people feel like they have to be a certain way to make it. But like you're making your own reality just by being you.
Literally, bro. Every time I say something, my goal is to do it, bro. That's how I moved to Puerto Rico. Like me and wifey was like, yo, fuck it, like let's get the fuck out of here. Like, like you got to speak into existence and just do it. Or if you can't do it, find a way to do it.
Yeah.
You know how people figure, oh, somebody's gonna open the door for you. Nah, fuck it. If ain't nobody open the door for you, I'm gonna get some wood, bro. I'm gonna get some fucking hinges. I'm gonna build my own door. I'm gonna walk through that bitch my damn self, bro. Like literally, I'm gonna walk through that door myself, bro.
That's fine.
That's literally my motto in life, bro.
That's the mindset you have to have.
Literally, I'm building the door. I'm walking through it, bro. I don't care what nobody tells me. You can't tell me no.
With moving to Puerto Rico, and we'll get back to your career. We're moving to Puerto Rico. What is the mindset on that, especially when you're building a career that's what I'm assuming is mainly in America. Well, I guess Puerto Rico is America, but like. Going so far, and then like you're gonna have to go to LA, you're gonna have to go to New York. Now Nashville's becoming a hub. Like
you got planes, baby.
I know, but like
you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
like I got that freaking fly mileage. You know what I mean? And also, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to get away for a little while, man. I was living in the Bronx. You know, I just want to upgrade my lifestyle a little bit. You know, and I did. You know what I'm saying? I got a dope spot out there that I get to see the beach every day, and like. I'm with my wifey and we just chilling every day, man. It's something I had to do for myself too, for my mental clarity too. Like, sometimes you get stuck in these dark thoughts and shit, and like you get feel like you're stuck in a box and shit. So I had to break free and shit like that and change my whole environment, you know. But I ain't too far. You know, I'm only a plane ride away from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just like everywhere I
That's
was.
crazy.
You know, and like
That's a
I
good mindset.
yeah, like you know, like I was in New York. I was a plane ride away. You know what I'm saying? Like
That is true.
it's the world is free, and plus we have this thing called internet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where it's like I could just connect and motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere. When I'm ready to work, I'm ready to work. You know, it's grind time. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
No, that's
when
fire.
I'm ready to tap in, I'm tapping in.
So when you made that song, you get flown out to Cali, you get flown down to Texas, you making these videos, Juicy J hears about you, you over there, like what is going through your mind at this point? Like, are you working a 9 to 5? Like when
So
did you,
I'm gonna tell you the illest shit ever.
yeah.
This is how crazy. This is how God works, bro. I'm a big believer in my God, bro. Literally, bro. I'm literally. I told you how I just moved to the Bronx. Me and wifey got our crib in the Bronx. Literally 3 months before Juicy hit me up. 3 months. I got fired from my job I had at the time. Well, I didn't get fired. The restaurant I was working at went out of business.
Okay.
Yeah, went out of business and shit. Shout out to Chef Mike too. Yeah, he's dope. You ever seen Bar Rescue?
Bar Rescue?
The show? Yeah, TV show?
don't be watching
Yeah,
TV.
yeah. But he's on that shit all the time.
Okay.
He's Iron Chef. Like
Okay, I know Iron
dude's
Chef.
like a top dog in the culinary world.
Okay.
Well, Chef Michael Ferraro, look him up, he's dope. But you know, unfortunately that spot went out of business. It was called Delicatessen and Mac Bar. It was in Soho. I used to work there for a while.
Okay.
When it went out of business, like, damn, how the fuck am I gonna pay my rent? Like, now I got this new spot I just moved into. I got no income coming in. Man, here comes literally 3 months. I'm like, I'm about to quit music. Fuck this shit. Like, I need to just focus up and find a way to make money.
Yeah.
Fucking Juicy J calls me, bro, and changes everything, bro.
That's crazy. So in that situation where that's happening,
Literally, it's crazy.
when
bro.
you feel like it's like, and that's where like again,
I need an alley oop, and I got it.
being you pays off because you're
Bro.
like, okay, well, fuck it, I'm gonna just hustle. Like, I'm gonna just go do what I gotta do.
Gotta make it happen.
And it's like,
That's all I
nah,
know how to do.
bro,
I done done
that's
everything
so
in the
crazy.
book, bro. I done done everything in the books.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying it on camera, but I done
Yeah,
done
nah.
everything in the books, bro.
And that's where it's like God sees where work is at. Like, I feel like if you work for something, it's gonna come to you.
It's
Regardless
gonna happen,
of
bro.
what you're working on, what you actually want will come if you work.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. When it's all said and done, even if right now something happens to me, bro, I'm always gonna say, I'm happy that it turned out the way it did, man. I was able to do a lot of dope shit and work with a lot of dope people on my own terms. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't have to sell myself or do some shit I didn't want to do. I did it all myself
Yeah.
on my own terms. I didn't have to sell my soul or be a weirdo. Like I did it because I wanted to do it and how I wanted to do it. And I'm still gonna do it like that.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the author of this whole entire story I'm telling right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's right. That's a great mindset to have.
Yeah, man.
And so you opened up for a few artists. You've done a lot of shows and you've been around, and you opened up for Logic.
Yeah, man.
Was this before you met Juicy J?
After.
After. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
now
huge.
we did the Texas video. We
Did that.
We did that. Now where does this Logic play come in, and how do you get
Literally,
that connect?
bro, the Logic show happened I think it was like 2 summers ago, bro. Like literally, Logic he was on this the College Park tour. He's in New York, Hammerstein Ballroom, and I literally get a phone call the day before the show. Literally a phone call the day before the show from Juicy J. Like, hey man, what's good, Ray? And I was like, what's up? What's good? He's like, I want you to close out my set. I was like, excuse me? He's touring. He's on the tour with Logic.
Yeah.
They're in New York. He wants me to fucking close out his set, which is right before Logic jumps in. I was like, what? The fuck is
crazy.
going on, bro?
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, you want to do it? I was like, hell yeah, I want to do it. The
Right.
fuck, like, ain't no ifs, ands, but I'm there, bro. What's
Yeah.
good, bro? Like, it's crazy. He
That's
kept
so
calling.
crazy.
He kept calling me. He called me all day, like 1,000 times. He kept calling me, like.
Yeah.
He kept calling. I had this song called Goodbye. He was fucking with it like crazy. It was produced by my dogs, the Killers to Lovers. Shout out to Killers to Lovers. If y'all look them up, they fire, bro.
Okay.
Killers to Lovers, they real dope, really dope. He hit me up. He's like, yo, I want you to do the song. I ended up doing the song right before Logic. It was one of the craziest fucking moments in my life, bro. One of the craziest moments in my life. Got to open up for Logic.
That's
Man, and
crazy.
all because of Juicy. I'm telling you, that dude, like, he ain't had to do that shit. He could have called anybody else that day in New York. Like, he tried to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's so crazy.
I was like, let me get Ray out here.
So like meeting Juicy J kind of like piped you up.
Changed everything, bro. Literally, like that dude.
And it's not like you met, like he found you.
Yeah, he
You didn't
found
meet
me.
him, you didn't bump into him, you didn't
Nah.
ask nobody.
Nothing, none of that.
found
He hit
you.
me up, bro. Like the dude literally fucking. He's the coolest dude. Like, bro, literally, bro, the most coolest OG in the world, bro. Like, literally, I call him right now, bro. I do it. Sit there and listen to me.
Yeah.
Anything I gotta say, bro. Like, dude, is mad cool, bro.
That's
For
fine.
me, with me and him is deeper than music, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's deeper than just like, oh yeah, yo, I got a song. Like yo, like it's like, yo, what's good, bro?
And that's the best relationships to have because it's
Yeah.
not, you don't feel like you owe somebody something. You feel like you
Nah.
gotta get this and do that.
Not at all.
You know, because there's some people that make you, they got big egos and they like make you do like how Diddy made somebody go get cheesecake and like.
Never had a good cheesecake.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna get no diet cheesecake,
Yeah,
man.
for Diddy.
If I'm gonna go get a chopped cheese for myself, though.
Yeah.
I'll get a chopped cheese for myself, but I ain't getting nobody cheesecake, man.
Yeah, I heard they have a chopped cheese down in Nashville.
Do they?
It's a what's that? A food truck.
Okay.
Damn, I gotta find the name.
Okay, so y'all jacking the
bacon, egg, and cheese.
okay, I see y'all remixing it?
I don't know. Somebody told me because I brought it up one day and I was like, damn, like I don't know if anybody out here ever had a bacon, egg, and cheese. You know, you gotta say it all in one word.
You gotta say it's all one word. Yeah,
So
hell yeah.
They was like, yeah, it's a food truck downtown.
Listen, bacon, egg, and cheese is a staple out there. That's like a classic morning wake up. Like, you know how motherfuckers be like, I need my coffee, I need my bacon, egg, and cheese. Like good morning. Like, bacon, egg, and cheese, anybody? Like, it shit is like, it hits.
Yeah. So with traveling, going to different places, what's some of the things that you like appreciate most when, you know, because I don't know if like your lady goes with you, but if you leave.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Okay, so like she's there with you, you're making these experiences. Like what's the best outside of music that you experienced when you're like, yes, I had this opportunity and I can't wait to do X, Y, Z?
I mean, shit, bro. I'm a happy dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I look forward to everything I'm doing, bro. Like right here, this moment right now.
Yeah.
This is I'm living for this right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucking this is it's so icy and tea in here. Like it's bird, like Gucci man, alley. Like you know what I'm saying? But like I live my life like that, bro. Like I want to go to Japan one day. You know what I'm saying? And make it happen out there too. But I don't really. I'm a simple dude, bro. Like. I love every single moment of my life that I'm able to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a dope moment right here for me. So I don't really ask for too much in life, man.
That's fine, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, you receive the random blessings because you just happy to be here type shit. No matter
literally,
where you
bro.
at,
the minute I wake up, I open my fucking eyes, bro. I literally wake up, I'm happy just to be alive, bro. I'm here again, bro. Like yo, motherfuckers, yo, you can't take that shit for granted, bro. It gotta be, yo. It's a lot of motherfuckers that wish they were here with us, bro. I got a lot of homies that ain't here no more, man. I'm happy to hear you. That's all.
All right, so yeah, so you just jumping over, like you flew out from Puerto Rico. I appreciate that.
Nah,
you know,
man, you here.
That's love. Like I said, to me, that's a whole vacation. Like, you know what I'm saying? To fly here, it's like you like shit. Like,
listen, man, I came here to work, man. Y'all call me out here, man. And do these calls, man. You here, bro?
Yeah, nah, that's fine. So, and we just did a one-shot performance.
Sure did. We killed it.
Freezing too.
Icy.
It's a little warmer in here, I think.
Kind of.
So when
it's boxed in cold.
And you know it's fire. It's cold as shit, and it was a blue setting. So that's.
Listen. Hard on Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? Ice cold, baby.
so this record that you got. How did you come up with this record, and how did this, you know, play out, you know, the song? Because I know like there's sometimes like you live in Puerto Rico, so was this like y'all made this in the studio, or was this like sent tracks back and forth? Like how did that go?
Nah, we actually did that shit together in Brooklyn in my dog Slim studio. Fine. It was Big Bruno was there, Sci-Fi was there. Shout out to Sci-Fi, he's amazing.
Word.
And my wifey was there too. We was just chilling, and we was in Slim studio. And man, we just cooked up, bro. We was cooking. That's what we do. We just cook up. And that song's fire. It's called Next.
Yeah.
It's actually the next joint I'm dropping. It's gonna be you heard it. It's a real catchy tune right there. Real catchy R&B, like real upbeat R&B music. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, and I feel like we captured the vibe perfect for it.
Nah, yeah, definitely did, for sure.
Especially like even like down to the wardrobe, like how like the look like was perfect. So
Yeah,
when you're
man.
going into these type of things, is that something you're conscious about? Like, okay, like
Definitely.
details matter to you.
Everything you gotta be you. You gotta look the part, bro. You gotta look the part. You gotta be alright, man. The worst thing is you see somebody in front of a camera, their hair ain't done, the shirt ain't ironed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be. You gotta. I come from that time. Like
Yeah.
you gotta look like money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You wanna be money, you gotta look like money. You know
They
what I'm
said the
saying?
kids born in 2000 don't have irons.
They don't have. I mean,
That's crazy, right?
Listen, you wake up, you gotta. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's a little
son. Like
crazy.
motherfuckers be tight. Don't be tying their shoes. Like, you gotta tie your sneakers, man. Like
That's so crazy.
And
you know what's the
that.
funniest part about that is my shoes aren't tied.
Now
I got the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you got them tucked in at least,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I see motherfuckers like sliding. I'm like, damn,
Yeah, like
bro.
dragging
like,
under their foot. Yeah.
yeah, come on. So you gotta do a little better than that, man. But it's
Yeah.
all right, I ain't hating on nobody, man. Listen, if
That's your
like,
style. You want to look messy?
if that's your
you know
fly,
what I'm
that's your fly, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the fly shit about being fly. Like,
Yeah.
you can have the little I don't give a fuck swag, or I give a fuck swag. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
as long as you got a little swag, it's all right, man.
Or the,
Don't
like,
even
I
matter,
want to
man.
fuck swag. Did you ever have that swag?
Which one? Which one?
The I want to fuck swag. You
What
ever
is
had-
that?
It's the swag you pull up and like they already know what time you want.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's a given.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a,
like
that's
they
a
already
must.
they like, oh shit, like I want to fuck him because you know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, it's happening. Like, oh shit, wow, he got it going on.
Yeah.
Nah, I hear that though. I dig it.
So I wanna ask you right now, what are 5 things you can't live without?
Damn, 5 things I can't live without. Wifey, I love her.
5.
Definitely love her. My family. That's my whole family. My music family. My everybody included. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody included. The world. I can't live without the world. The world drives me, man.
Yeah. We wouldn't be here
The
without
world,
that.
like I love the world, bro. Like
Yeah.
I do. Like I genuinely love this crazy ass place we call Earth. The internet, I love the internet. The internet changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I meet everybody I met in this room because of the internet.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
how the
fact.
fuck we can't live without internet and water?
Yeah.
Definitely water. Definitely water. You gotta need water. I need to hydrate. I take the water and Earth, because at least with the Earth, there's resources included with that, so I can still make it happen. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My internet and Earth combined, we're gonna make something happen.
That's a
And
cheat
water, come on, that's it. That's all I need, baby.
And wifey?
And wifey, yeah, it's
That's
good.
That's the
Yeah,
icing on the cake.
literally.
So what month are you born in?
May.
In May. So
Yeah,
you're a
yeah,
Taurus.
Taurus. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Taurus.
What day in May?
16.
16. Okay. So as a Taurus, what are some things that people like stereotype, like, because you know people are like big on zodiac.
Yeah,
shit.
nah, they say I'm stubborn, like, or
Yeah,
they always
are
say
you?
you stubborn. I'm not. I mean, again, but I could look, even me saying that, maybe I'm being stubborn just saying that.
So I ain't fucking
I ain't stubborn. Like, I'm being stubborn right now just saying that. I don't know. I don't really go by that. Sometimes we reading that, it's like, damn, that really is my mood right now, though. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but sometimes we like, you finna fall into a bag of money. I'm like, it hasn't happened right now. Where's that bag right now? I can use it right now. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
I think all that shit, because sometimes I would go over and skip and read like my lady's horoscope, and that relates to me too. I feel like it's just they're made to like relate to a
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
part of your. It's relate to anybody.
nah, I
It's
hear
just,
that though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Or it could be like general information.
Exact general.
Sometimes
information.
it's like, oh, let's do something that anybody can. You know how they have those people that say that they are mediums.
Yeah, yeah.
That they'll read the room, or sometimes there's a ghost in there. But it's like, if you have a room full of 10 motherfuckers, I'm like, somebody ain't got a dead cousin
Yeah,
named
yeah.
Bob. Like,
And they're like,
somebody like, oh, I got a cousin named Bob. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah. Like,
motherfucking cousin Bob sitting next to
yeah, like he's talking to you. He says he misses you. Like, oh, I knew he went too soon. Like, you
Once
know,
they
like,
find the most gullible one, they start just like
you zone in on that motherfucker, you lock him in. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's how it is. You know what I mean? That's how. Well, I'm not saying it's how horoscope. I don't want to diss nobody out there. If you in a horoscope game,
Yeah.
keep doing your horoscope
thing.
game, man. Listen, I ain't.
Ray loves you.
Yeah, hey, listen. If ain't nobody told you today, just know Ray loves you.
That's fine.
I ain't out here hating nobody's fucking hustle.
So what made you come up with your name?
I mean, honestly, there was this dude in the neighborhood named Mikey. He gave me the name Ray Love.
Okay.
He's coming because I used to always sing and shit. So he's like, oh, Ray Love. Oh, look who's walking by, Ray Love.
Yeah, yeah.
I was the R&B singer in the neighborhood. So Mikey used to always fucking call me Ray Love, and so it kind of stuck. And then Ray Loves You is kind of like, let's make it one word.
Yeah.
Ray Loves You.
That's
So,
fine.
you know, I'm the originator of the Reylovesu shit.
Yeah.
There's a few niggas out there that got it now, but I ain't hating
Oh,
on
word?
them.
He's like, you know.
Yeah, that's my dogs though.
Yo, bro, like, so I moved down to Tennessee 2019, and like just vibing with bro right now, it's like make me want to go back home. Like, cause I don't know, you know, like Allentown is
Nah,
like a
yeah,
hub from Jersey
we cousins. Yeah, we
So it's like a
cousins.
lot of people from New York is in Allentown.
Yeah, hell
So it's
yeah.
like, bro, like just hearing you talk is like, yeah, I need to go back up north.
Nah, I hear that. You missing the lingo and shit. And
Yeah,
missing
it's like,
people.
damn.
You miss the fuck yous in the morning and
Right, everybody just being mad for no
hell yeah,
reason.
every man come in, every cold as fuck, and you gotta take
Yeah.
that damn dirty ass train. I ain't gonna have no smile on my face.
Right.
I sound like this now 'cause I live in Puerto Rico. You know, I'm
Yeah.
on Earth. Like, man,
Yeah.
you was supposed to be back in before I moved over. Like,
Bro,
fuck
found
everybody.
peace.
I'm ready to go to Mars, nigga. Fuck
Oh shit. You know, you ever see that shit where they be like they'd be like, oh, like they make fun of you for doing like positive shit. They'd be
Yeah,
like,
of
it's
course,
raining. They'd be
yeah.
like, oh, bro got an umbrella. Like,
Yeah, nah, I hear that though. Yeah,
they'd be
yeah.
like shit like that. Like,
He's so fucking positive that it's making me uncomfortable.
yeah, it's like, what the
like,
fuck?
all right, well, fuck you then.
So what are the plans now moving forward? Now you got this next single out. You're doing all these things. You have these resources. You have these connections. Like, what are you doing to, you know, not use it to your advantage, but use your resources to further your career? Or, you know what I'm saying, what you're already doing, how are you amplifying that?
Gonna keep smashing it, keep hitting more songs. And also I wanna get into like tribe management too. Like, so if you got talent out there, let me know, man. I can definitely probably help you out and fucking make something happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find somebody out there that's hungry and that's ready to work, man. You could have 0 followers, 10 followers, it don't even matter. Like, as long as you got some talent and it approves, man, holler at me, man. We can make something happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do it all. I want to fucking like help somebody get to the next point too. You know what I mean? Because it ain't easy to find people out there that fuck with you. You know?
Right.
Especially if you're a young kid, you hungry from the neighborhood, and ain't nobody want to listen to you. I was that kid at one point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like. I just happened to get a laptop and fucking internet in my house, and
And it was a wrap.
it was a rap after that. Yeah, like that's really what happened.
That's crazy.
I had a fucking computer and the internet, and it changed everything in my house. Like for me at least, it opened up the whole world for me.
And there's a whole like community of people, like millions of people saying that that's bad for kids. The internet, social media is bad for kids.
I mean, it can be if consumed incorrectly. It definitely can be, but if you have, I think as part of the educational system, they need to start implementing a way to how to consume media and teach these kids how to consume it. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be a little toxic.
Yeah.
Some of the things that he will see. I mean, sometimes me as an adult, I'm like looking at you like, damn, the fuck, that's kind of tough. Like,
Yeah.
you start seeing things like that you're not supposed to consume, especially at a young age.
Right.
You gotta tend the brain and.
Or at all.
Yeah, and you're consuming these things. Like, I shouldn't be watching this shit. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, it is bad, but it has its benefits. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything in life, man. You drink too much water, you could fucking die from water poisoning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You smoke too much Zai, you might fucking like choke. You know what I mean?
You might choke.
You might. I don't know how much Zai you gotta smoke.
You could pass out. Now,
It happens.
If you're not, hydrated and you smoke too much, you pass out. You could pass out, hit your head on the curb, and die.
Listen, too much of something is good. It's not good. Too much of anything is not good. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta slow down. Slow down. Learn how to consume it. That's it.
That's fine.
A little bit of everything. Sip, drink, sip water. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You sip drink one day, sip water the next day. You know what I'm
Balance
saying?
it out.
Balance it out. Yeah. Dilute it.
That's funny as shit.
Dilute it a little bit.
So,
Sip drink, sip water.
I would say, like, as we're getting to the end here, I want to know, like, what are some things that you've experienced in your career where you're like, damn, if I would have did this, this could have happened, or is there any regrets or anything that you wish you could have changed in your career coming up?
I'll do it all again. I will do everything again the same way it did because it got me here, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change nothing in my life. Nothing. Even the brokest moments, the saddest moments, it all played a part in making me who I am, and that's straight cheese. That's word to everything. I'll do everything the same way again.
Fine.
Why not? I mean, that shit, it gets me everywhere I go. That's my motto. Like, I will do everything again. Same exact thing I did before, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
If God was to give me a fucking chance right now and like, yo, Ray, you want to restart? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, you want to replay this shit again? I'm like, yeah, let me replay this shit again. I like this. It's fun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. I don't live my life with regrets. Like this is the life I was chosen. This was like I was given, and these are the cards that I have, and I'm dealing them how I deal them. You know what I'm saying? I don't live my life with regrets, man.
Yeah.
You can't live your life that way, man.
And now that we're here, I just want to ask you, how did you meet Bruno? How did you meet Big Bruno? How did you meet Sci-Fi? How did you get connected?
How did I get to the bill?
Yeah, like, and it's crazy because before you answer that, like Bruno, my homie Tubbs from back home put me in a group chat with him like years ago when I first moved out here, and and like years later we're working together on something I forget. Oh, on the cipher, and then bro was like, and I'll cut this out.
You could leave it in there too.
So,
It's all right.
So I go and I'll be like, I put it up, and then Tubbs comment on Facebook like, "Oh, I'm glad you finally work." I was like, "What you mean you finally work?" I go back and we in a fucking group chat.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
That's fire.
So it's just like, it's just.
It goes off of community too.
Yeah.
There's a whole producer Facebook community as well too. That's how I know him.
So crazy, bro. So that's how I met Bruno. How
did I mean, Bruno?
Yes.
Bruno hit me up on Instagram.
Wow.
You hear what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, the internet.
he hit me on after the Logic show.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. It's literally that fucking application like does so much for me.
Yeah.
Literally, but and also good music knows good music. He
Right.
makes good music. I make good music. Like teach one, each one. That's another good thing. We all teach each other some shit. But like, good music knows good music. Talent knows talent. It's one of those things. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So you attract what you are.
That's fine.
You fire, you're gonna attract fire. You shit, what you gonna attract?
They gonna get a load of shit.
Man.
That's like a lot of people be full of shit, and when you real to yourself and understand life, you can feel it.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing that up because I just dealt with a few people where it's like they try to sell me that they can do things,
I like that.
and then when it's time to do those things, they're not able to do it. Have
They
you
walk
ever
away.
came across like people in? You don't have to name names. I just
Nah,
want to
nah,
know
of
like
course,
are these
yeah.
things you had to deal with in your career.
Of course, it happens that people will sell you a whole dream and shit that like I mean that happens to all of us.
Yeah.
In any field, like you could be working in a job 9 to 5. I'm like I'll make you manager tomorrow. You coming early every day. You going every day. Motherfucker don't make you a manager.
He
Like
getting
bro,
paid
I'm still fucking a cashier.
Yeah.
I'm having a management job.
Yeah.
It's everything in life. Any you don't have to be Drake or fucking like you could be a fucking gas station pump. Like yo, keep pumping that gas. I'm gonna put you in cashier tomorrow if you keep coming in. You keep coming in. You come in and they say, yo, you told me you was gonna put me inside. What happened?
Yeah.
You work at nighttime, you work the night shift. Like every day you work that night shift. And they keep telling you, yo, we're gonna move you on to the day shift eventually. Just keep coming in early, do your job. 2 years in the job, you're like, bro, I'm still working the night shift. Everybody's out there hanging out. I can't hang out.
Right.
I come in at 9 and get out at 6. What's up, baby? Like, I can't get a
what we
little day
doing here?
shift. I can't do the 9 to 5 thing. Yo, this thing called this sorority, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got the OGs got that day shift.
So I told you if you
But
just
you
keep
told
working.
me if I keep working, you know, motherfuckers, they do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do that.
That's funny as shit. So I want to say to close out here, I want to ask you. There's a 16-year-old kid right now in Lower East Side Manhattan,
Yeah, lower.
and he's stuck right now with trying to figure out, you know, his next move. You know what I'm saying? It's not good at home. He's looking for somewhere to get out and escape, but he's creative. What's something that you'll tell him?
Find a way to make it happen. Don't give up. Literally. And if you can't find an opportunity, make the opportunity. Eventually it's gonna happen. Word up.
Yeah.
You keep pushing, and then you find a group of people that just like you. Cause it ain't just you can't do it by yourself. You gotta find a community.
Yeah.
Literally. And if you got people around you that wanna work, man, you put people to work. Yo, here, hold this camera for me. Yo, matter of fact, yo, hold this for me. Yo, let's fucking all do this together. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do it alone, but definitely do it though. Don't give up. It's hard out here, man. It's hard, bro. It's hard. We live in a cold world. Word up. We live in a cold ass world.
It is pretty cold.
But you know what? Find a way to make it warm.
Yeah. Ooh.
You will.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
And it's like some people will hear that and disregard it as you know, okay, like of course I could keep doing it, but it's like that's the realest shit someone can hear because it's like, what else are you gonna do?
You gotta keep
gonna
going.
keep looking for answers, or you gonna make the answer?
Because you know how you told me earlier, like, oh, anything you regret.
Yeah.
That's one of those moments like you stop, like, what if I would have kept going? You know what I'm saying? What if I would have kept going?
Right.
When you stop, what happens then? Like nothing. You gotta. That's when you have that question in your head. Then what if I would have? Damn, if I stopped though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, keep going, bro. Keep going, keep digging, bro. Keep digging. Eventually, you're gonna find some diamonds in there.
Man,
Keep digging. Eventually, you're gonna find a diamond.
You ever seen that meme where the dude,
He's picking it.
and one is walking away and the other one found the gold?
Yeah, he found that shit right away. You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I damn sure don't want to be that guy. I'm picking.
Hell
I'm finding something.
That's fine. So man, I just wanna say thank you again for coming out here, man.
I appreciate y'all,
I can't feel my ears.
I can't feel nothing. You see me, I have not moved from this position. Like,
Bro, it's frozen.
yeah, I'm ice cold, baby.
But I do appreciate you coming out, man. I love the music that I've heard so far.
Appreciate
you know
it.
what I'm saying? And
Hell yeah.
more that I've learned today is like even more dope. You know what I'm saying?
we here, man.
So,
we here.
Definitely. Any last words you want to say to the people? Just what's going on?
It's the underground heartbreak, baby. You see me out here in Nashville, Cashville.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like loves you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say about this, man.
Fire.
They know what it is, man. I love them too, man. They love me. We love each other. We're gonna keep growing. You know. We're gonna keep making this shit global.
Fire.
Keep it pushing, man.
So make sure y'all go watch that new One Shot. The song is called Next. That's coming out right now. You know what I'm saying? And produced by Big Bruno.
Big Bruno, Slim, and Sci-Fi.
And it's, Sci-Fi on there too.
Yeah,
Who's Slim?
man. Slim is from the Calista Lovers, 1.5 Calista Lovers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, he's fire. Yeah, he's amazing, legend.
Okay, so make sure y'all tune into that. It's so far. Where they can follow you at, all that shit.
Reylovesu, REYLOVESU on everything. Again, that's REYLOVESU everywhere. Google it, YouTube it, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, X, like
OnlyFans.
Nah.
You making bacon, egg, and cheese on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'm bacon and cheese. Come on, what's up? We trying to sell them. We trying to sell them.
I'm just trying to say, I don't know.
I dig it. Everything. Just look me up, man. And trust me, you ain't gonna regret it. Music is fire.
Yeah, so make sure y'all tap in. There's another episode of Cruise Control Radio in tune with Ray Loves You. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's go.